Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at the Magic Order 5, issue number 6. Okay, so we have here Magic Order 5, issue 6, the delayed issue, or final issue of this miniseries, and the delayed review, so double delayed. So yeah, this wraps up, I believe, everything about the Magic Order, which is quite cool. So last time we saw this guy managed to get that bell powered up, and it called back this Cthulhu type monsters that lived out in the outskirts of the universe. And everything they're throwing at him is not working. All the good, and he's basically just saying, "Well, you need to use black magic. You need to use black magic. Nothing you do is going to help." Meanwhile, back at the hotel, Cordelia's dad shows up and basically says to his uncle, "You need to go and do something about this. So you can't talk about over time periods because it's got multiple time periods in it. You need to, let him get on with it." It's like, "No, we need to go and help." So that's exactly what they do. Also, this guy explains that he's the whisper that caused Cordelia to kind of gain her powers and pick up a magic wand and all this kind of stuff as well. And her dad turns up outside the thing, but he's got every single member of the Magic Order previously for going back thousands of years because they can all access the time traveling hotel. So even those that are powered up though don't have enough energy to do much about it because it's all good magic. So they do their best, but unfortunately only black magic will work, and luckily enough, this guy here, who's got the demons in it, it's like, right, you do realise that your little sneaky black magic thing that got this happening back in the past, there somewhere out there's some good forces that are working in exactly a similar way, and the good forces working in a similar way was what caused my truck crash and me to be possessed by the demons. So I would be here at this exact point in time and basically rip the hell out of you, and that's exactly what happens. And it turns out that the good person that did it is aged Cordelia. She's the one that actually stood in the middle of the road to cause a truck crash. Um, so while they're doing that, they basically after the bell's kind of been destroyed, they basically use all of the magic order power gathered up and zap the Cthulhu monstery thingy out in space, and he's out. He's gone, dead. Um, After that, they find the aged body or the body of the aged Cordelia from the battle last time. And they have the funeral, and it's Cordelia's there, kind of seeing it's really strange having a funeral for herself. But she basically says, don't worry about it. She reads a letter from like the age version. Basically, well, I lived to a 189, and I had 11 children, um, and my last child at the age of 96. So Cordelia knows exactly what is the plan. It's I had an unusual partner, but it kind of worked out for the end. And it turns out that old demon boy is the partner. So they go back to the castle, and that's what happens. She apparently hooks up with him, and the theatre go back to theatre, and apparently she goes back into theatre business with her mum, and her mum's her assistant. The end. So yeah, very very cool. Again, this Millerverse stuff is everything I wish that mainstream stuff has done. Could have been, this is a decent plot that's been obviously formed over 5 series. There's nothing to stop people doing this in a Doctor Strange book or something similar to that, or a DC book that like Shadowheart or even Zatanna or whatever. But they never quite pull it off. They never quite do the planning, and basically just doesn't seem to hit. Whereas this all seems to kind of tie into nicely. And the idea that you've kind of got this rounded thing of a story that goes from A to B and stops, and that's it. I mean, I suppose it does benefit from the fact that you can do whatever you want with these characters and kill them off whenever you need to. But yeah, really like this. Very very good. As I said before, when I first started reading this, I've only ever read Volume 5 of Magic Order. I'm definitely going to seek out the other 4. And there's rumours abound that I think they might be reprinting everything anyway. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. But yeah, if you're any kind of Vertigo fan, this series is definitely worth looking at. I think it's very, very good. And again, Millerverse in general, just a decent sci-fi universe, superhero universe in all. It's all been very, very good. And we've got the I don't know if it's the last ever, but definitely another Nemesis miniseries, and the last one was really, really good. So yeah, very, very good stuff. So there you go. Anyway, that's pretty much all the chatting I can do for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye bye.